Hey guys, Blizzgory here, and welcome to the Sagittarian. It is a zombie game. Okay. It's an adventure zombie game. You wake into the sound of some idiot yelling outside, not your alarm clock as usual. Doesn't matter, it's your day off. Um, check my phone. That looks pretty weird. Looks like the entire network is down. Not much you can do about it right now. Maybe you can go by a Snick and figure out what's wrong with it. And I want to brush my teeth. You hear the yell again. What the heck? Go to front door. Look out the window. Outside, you see one of your neighbors battling with a group of sickly-looking people. Let's run out and help him. You are quickly attacked by a horde of crazy and sickly people. They brutally tear you apart. Well, that escalated quickly. Continue. You are dead. Try again. Let's check the TV. Please stand by. Go check the cable box. There's a man here eating another man. You don't know either of them. Kill the crazed man using your rake. You bash his brains real good. What was this nutjob doing on the loose? And what's wrong with his skin? Head back in to get supplies. You need to get the heck out of here. You can hear them banging on your front door. You only have time to grab a couple of things before you run. What do you take? Canned food and toolbox. Your toolbox and first aid. First aid and canned food. First aid, food I can just go to someplace and find, but toolbox, let's do toolbox and someone's at the door, I think. Oh well. You sneak out of your home through the back door. Check a neighbor's house. Tell me speed while attacks you, man. This is our Emily. They try to eat you. Kill them both. In a panic, you grab the claw hammer from your tool and dispatch them both. What have you done? What is going on? Why is everyone insane? The many questions of a zombie apocalypse. Search your house for keys. Find keys and head out in the garage. There's a family car. Have a look around first. You notice Tom's wife in the back seat and quickly crack her once in the skull. One in the skull. Deader than disco. You travel for a while and get outside the city limits. Along your way, you see bodies and the sick still walking. You stop for none of them. They all seem a lost cause. Gasoline. Nothing good lasts forever. You hoof for a while, but then you come to a choice. Eventually you'll need shelter before winter comes. It isn't far off and you'll need to find more food. Ooh. Let's go to Union. No, let's always choose right, so let's go to St. Clair. You head towards St. Clair. It is uneventful at first. Let's explore. Sorry guys, someone's texting me. I'll get it later. Inside the house you find a pump shotgun and a handful of shells and a really old Pop-Tart. And you eat that freaking Pop-Tart. Huzzah! That was the most beautiful story I've ever read. As you travel, you notice their numbers growing. Oh my gosh, I get the points of texting me. You travel, you notice their numbers growing. They continue to lumber about. Many seem totally unaware of your quiet walk up the road. None have charged or been... Why do you keep texting me? None have been charged or fast enough to even keep pace when you're noticed. Keep on moving. As you walk up the road, you come to a stop. There's another one, feeding on a fresh kill. This one somehow seems different than the ones you've encountered before. Shoot it. Blam. The creature moves speed and overcomes you in a few long strides. You became dead. Try again. So should we run? Let's go to St. Clair again. Explore. We found a Pop-Tart and a shotgun. Keep on moving. Run. Oh, it comes up to me. I am dead. Try again. St. Clair. Continue. Let's skip that. Get off the roads. Continue. Check it out. Looking around the camp, you feel a cold edge on your neck. You turn to see a man. Raise your hand slightly to show him that you're not a threat. You haven't been bitten. You can stay. You screw with me and you're done. Where are you heading? I am heading south. Better cropland and more livestock. Will be easy to survive there. I was heading towards St. Clair. Going to St. Clair is death. Best way to survive is stay off the roads, use the woods. Water out here is clean and there is game if you know where to look. You're welcome to follow me for now. Just don't slow me down. My name's Sage. continue. Head back to the road, not following this crazy person. No, Sage seems like a cool guy. I mean, his name is Sage, and he has that machete. I think he's cool. There's a continue button. Nope, there it is. We need to cross this river as you leave. I got matches and crap that I can't afford to get wet. Let's go up and find the bridge. Looks like a pile-up or something on the bridge. Kill them all. The two of you make a short work of the zombies. You notice, however, that Sage seems to do the job very casually. He might as well be chopping wood. It's effortless to him, and he doesn't have any remorse, because they're zombies and they're gonna kill you. People have been killing each other since before history was recorded. Heck, even in modern society, we eat each other alive. It's just literal now. We barely seem to have changed at all, if you ask me. Actually, that is an interesting perspective. Help me move some of this crap and we'll get across this bridge. Help him because he's polite. Polite. I smell burning wood. A campfire at a nearby fireplace. We should check it out. Someone is still alive. The military would be using gas generators, so there is a good chance they're just normal people like us. Won't shoot us on sight. That's what they all say. Survivors. Too soon for bands or gangs to have formed. Whoa, yeah. You can't come here. This is our spot. Shane, you can't freaking run people off. You're not in charge. We're all here waiting for the army to come save us. I'm keeping my gosh darn eyes on you. We don't have the food to spare if things get tough, and we don't need any more people to look after. Sage, it's alright, stay calm. Who does this screwer think he is, Sage, talking to us like that? I'll just stay calm for now. Of course, he's right too. They need to conserve their food. They should also start thinking about fending for themselves instead of waiting to be rescued, but whatever. Jesus Christ, Shane. I'm sorry, guys. This way, it's getting late. Over here, we got a couple of cars and some tents. We've been sleeping in them and taking turns keeping watch for any drifters. That's what we've been calling them, drifters. I personally like walkers better. Whoa. There goes again. Bump the scrolly wheel. Seems like they like to move in groups, too. And there aren't too many out here on the edges of town. Just take it easy, guys. I'll introduce you to everyone in the morning. When morning comes, you're stiff and sore, but you're also alive. That guy invited you into the town the previous day is named Dusty. Dusty? And he takes you around to meet the others. The day is pretty uneventful, and you help sort the food and battery supplies with the others. Before noon, though, Dusty takes you aside. Hey, thanks for helping me out and pulling your food with us. That means a lot. I've got to ask you, though, would you be interested in helping us get some medicine? I mean, we have a little, but Kathleen's daughter is bad sick, and she's not going to make it without something a little more powerful. There's a drugstore about 3 miles down the road, but it has just a few infected wandering around it, and a bus that might have a bunch in it. We could grab some pills or something, and any food they might have, but we're going to have to kill some of those things. Assist Dusty in getting the medicine for the sick girl? Of course, because I'm a great person. Head on in. Check around the back. In the back you find a door open to the storeroom. Let's go inside. Good, they have loads of stuff. I hear something outside. Stay perfectly quiet. That was close, alright. Haha, crap. Alright, let's get these meds back to the camp. Kid is waiting on us. So her name is Kid? You find the medicine needed for the girl. There is now a chance she will survive her illness. Thank you so much for helping my daughter. What we did was good. Today, we were what men think they are. That night, you all rest fairly well. Come morning, Sage wants to talk. These people aren't going to make it on their own with winter on the way. We need to set up a place to live. Even if the army does come and save the day, we'll be ready to take care of ourselves. I'm not really a people person, though. If they want to come with us, will you handle the talking for me? I can keep us alive if you can keep them in line. Okay. Even though I think you're a better talker with this huge paragraph. We'll need seed and tools. Grab any seeds and a shovel. Hey look, some chickens. Awesome. Grab the rooster and a couple of hens. Let the rest go free. They shouldn't have to starve. They're just chicken dudes. Chickens are people too, okay? Chickens are people too. I mean, what if you were a chicken and someone's like, oh, you're just a chicken. Yeah, we should just keep him in the cage during the zombie apocalypse, so maybe zombies will get to him. You know, I don't like you anymore, Dusty. Learn to respect them and give the life they're giving to you, or you don't get to be a part of our little family. You go, Sage. You go, Sage. Oh, God. Fine, do as I say, release them. Get the others, and we head out. Alright, whatever you say. Yeah, you better do it, Dusty. Whoa, I didn't know there was this many people. You all travel for a few days. You take the food, medicine, and the chickens. You manage to avoid the roamers. I've been thinking of a place where we can survive. We'll need a wall and sun. Open area for animals to live and crops to grow. Prison, football stadium, baseball field, or private school. Let's go to prison for The Walking Dead. As you draw near the prison, the guards open the fire on your group. Okay. I've been thinking of a place we can survive. We'll need a wall, blah, blah, blah. Nah, football stadium. Football stadiums work quite well. The walls are high and the field gets plenty of light. You bar the doors and find plenty of rooms to live in. You all can almost forget about the carnage and madness outside. The crops grow and Sage teaches the group how to collect water. After some time, the zombies outside begin to vanish and die off. Congrats, you have survived. That was actually a really good plan. If you like killing those zombies, then you'll love Dead Frontier. The Sagittarain. Okay, that was the Sagittarian. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.